This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell. And the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Nothing. Anything. Nothing smart and no pencils. Nice one.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Let's just see what you're controlling. Security order. Oh, right, there, on the documents. Someone's here.
Hello?
And he's listening to music. Obviously.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
What am I looking for? Why am I here? I'm here for the job. I'm here to work. Oh. Right. We have come full circle. What is this?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Seal of the Federal Bureau. Okay.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Wow.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Brief terminology reminder. Alaska scissors. Blood bled loss apologies, okay. Mission. Jesse arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Okay. Who's Jesse though? Right, so we can't call him yet. Letters? No. Okay. Next. The white dot of interactivity. Where is it? More documents. One more document. Here
Shit.
comes Jimmy.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
We are in video game 101. Oh. Follow the board's instructions to complete the assault plane challenge. Okay, D to Mallet. Right.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
It generates ammunition when not in use. I'm so good at this game. If we can do RPG, I definitely Mallet. Okay. So points. Both elements. Okay. How is this?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what?
Whoa.
I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
D. Okay. Mm-hmm.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
This is crazy.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
His guards. I think I got all the health. Mm-hmm. Proceed further. Wait. What? I'm now the director? Yeah.
objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. What's in the cabinet? Ah, never mind. So how do we regain some health? What's that noise?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Let's see if I can enable this. Somehow. Yes, we can. And the music is done. Hello, sir. Thank you for your health particles. So, do I have a clearance level 2? Now, the thing is, we're probably gonna desecrate this. We have something unexplored. The shelter. Undefined reading material. Oh, this is materials. Okay. Probably boring. And some document. Marshal, you checked out the suspected AWE in Dollar. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWs from the real thing. Or you need to rotate those guild agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier. There. There. Okay, sir. So they do stop talking. Yeah. I'm going here. Maybe not. Stop talking. What is there? I don't know.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
What are you talking
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
And a happy new urban legend. Research. Okay. But we also need to get something going. So let's see. Am I supposed to be here? Ah, fuck hell. I saw the grenade. Didn't know how much damage it would do. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? It's our enemy.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
Huh?
Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Outfits. Uh-oh.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on.
How does she know
We're coming
already?
out.
I just became director like 5 minutes ago.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before.
Sure.
Push the hiss out.
Push the hiss out.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Maybe...
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
So he's a boss fight.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Yes.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department?
Okay,
The
let's see.
hotline should be in the communication.
Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Mhm.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
House memory. Okay. Personal mode. Right, so we need to go to the Another place. Everyone's in the boardroom. Apparently.
There it is again. A welcome message.
No access, huh? Right, break it down. Okay, so we're probably traveling towards the red. What is this? Ah, okay. That was the hiss barrier. Is this the mail room? Probably. Can't we? Yes, we can. Anything around here? Yes. Ammo refund. Okay. So like that. Yeah, but I need to go here. Oh, we're gonna purify the shit out of you. Advanced control again, fast travel, okay.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yes, we are. Okay. Why is it dead? Okay, so we have a barrier there.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to clear it.
Interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, okay, I see it. Trying to take it. And that was number 3, and now we cleanse it. Come on. Come on. Get that floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Need to grab. Release to launch. Just press. Move around. Do I have to kill objects? Probably not.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just...
Okay, not too bad. Which means the one upstairs probably has some material. No? Oh well.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Brr. Pneumatics. Ah, okay. It also has like stamina. Do the mail room. Bruh. F.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
Yeah, but I don't want to go back. Please don't care. And boss man.
They can fly now. Great.
So I need to keep moving.
They can fly now. Great. have a feeling he'll be back.
But
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Stay focused and alive. There we go. Lost to my room, she said.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
No local doctors examine them first.
The
Honestly,
hiss got him.
item to show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
It literally said on the wall, hotline chamber.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
I guess that wasn't it. It's like way back. But he's not a master. Okay. But the question is... Catalyst light switch. The light of 3 applies. As recorded, this policy may result in fatal psychic trauma. Ah, elevated ranger. Masi's ID. Okay. That's not level 1. Travel cost, range, pistol evaluation, base files, floppy disk and service weapon, and boot summary. And the boot supplement. These all access the ocean view or tell, though how exactly it incorporates is but mission process. Control beauty as a well, I guess I have to go somewhere else.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
I think I need to press that thing again.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Of course it does. Hello. So do I just... I don't know what you want from me. Hey, Bob. Deconstruct for 50, whatever the fuck that is. What do I do here? I just run past it. Oh. I hear the phone at the end.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
What is this? Oh, okay. Level 4 access. Okay.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone.
Salvador? He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
The janitor? Is that in maintenance? Ability point. Okay. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Search for a way into the station. Weapon forms and mods cannot be crafted from the nearest control point. Where's the control point? Your control point?
Hi, Jesse.
don't think she is a control point.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I think the control
you
point
hear
is
that?
the...
Someone's singing.
Singing.
Where's it
I
coming
heard
from?
sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Thinking from the elevator. Roger.
What about
Now, what we learned from the last conversation is that Jesse doesn't want people to know that she's a puppet, and anyone can become director. You just walk into the building, the office is empty, boom, director. But now let's see if this
What do you
is a
mean?
control point.
It has to
Yes.
be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output.
Or
Right?
countermeasures. Let's see axial constructs. Weapon. Okay, so basically shotgun. Yeah. Don't really care. Health, energy, melee damage, and launch damage. I think. Yeah, energy. That's 50%. Oh, this is so interesting. Just plus whatever. Okay. I guess we'll take one of each. Right? Reset the build. And now if we go here. Oh, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we just additional weapon form slot? Milestone reward. So okay, we get another weapon. Gotcha. I want the health per element. And the mission is to lift the internal lockdown. Going through the elevator.
The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Dark.
No points for nostalgia department.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Right, so where's that lift?
Trees are erotic even for the oldest house. The hiss are tampering with it somehow, agitating it, matching frequencies maybe.
We're looking for the lift. This the left, this is not the left. Is this the left? It's also not the left.
Where's Morrison? Or Trench? How come no one's taking charge here?
No, 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 no. There's the left. Ah.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
I saved now.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
I guess we'll never know. Well, not today anyway. Mission. No. And select.